All right, so we're back at the factory again. As I was saying, I'm moving these up to conveyor belt Mark II because I've got a backlog of things. Trying to speed things up a little bit. Is this already? Oh, I'm out of reinforced plates. Well, we'll go grab some. Can get the sink moving a little faster because a lot of these are just backed up now, and so I'm gonna get these delay of chat. It happens. Are we missing frames? No, no job frames on my end. Weird. It happens. So we need to go down to the other end where we got these rolls filling up. These nuts. Reinforced plates. Here they are. We'll take 100 of those. Shut up. My dogs are probably going to bark here and there. Oh. Try to slide down here back onto the where we were. That's close. Conveyor belt number 5. What's howdy, my friendly? That's what somebody was saying, but it's running fine on this end. That's weird. I've got no drop frames, and I've got clear skies. Hang on one second, folks. Okay, so back to it. I don't personally understand. I do and I don't. I can definitely see being able to drive across a large portion of the United States, kind of like how people like to do it in what's the name of that game? The Crew. It's like the same idea, except for like with the Crew, you have like 150 different cars to pick from, and you have races along the way and stuff. I don't know if I would necessarily get that road trip feeling from ATS. Yeah. I mean, do we know for a fact that they're doing packages in the cars? I didn't see anything about that, but I know in the European one you're going to have buses and small expediter trucks, which that's cool. But for the American one, I'm not like pickup trucks. Yeah, pickup trucks doing loads, that's cool. Yeah, they're still not moving as fast as the belt. Let me just double check these and make sure they're all Mark II. They said what in the notes? They said it in the notes. Said what in the notes? So that's already done. Yeah, it should be. I mean, the Mark II lift should match the. Okay, I had to do it on the top and the bottom. That's the difference. There we go. Now they're speeding up. I didn't realize you had to do both ends. Now I might have to do that on the other end too, because, yeah, just because. It was Mark One on the top, on the bottom. I forgot that when you have these wall things that you pass through the wall, they're actually two separate lifts. So the bottom lift was Mark One, and the top one was, or the bottom one was Mark Two, and the top one was Mark One. So, okay, so they will have packages. Okay. Oh, so like you're gonna be doing booze runs, like in the like what was it like they used to do in the 1930s during the Prohibition? Run some booze. Get a that's when we need a 1930s Roadster then, not these Challengers and stuff. Okay, so this needs to be updated. I did. Okay. So this must be already Mark II. How do you tell if these are Mark II? You can't. So I just need to go underneath. If somebody wants to message RP and tell him to try again, because apparently I think he'll be able to do it better now. There we go. Yeah, Cannonball Run, right. Someone wants to let RP know that the stream should be working better now. Let's take a look here. We still lost a couple nuggets, but we're doing better. 14.5, 14. The percentages are going down, so that's good. Yep, now that's what I wanted to see. Constant motion. Yeah, that'll be fun. Once again, I don't know. I'm not real keen on it myself because I bought American Truck Simulator because I want to drive a truck. I didn't really care about the car part, but it might be one of those things that I end up finding that I really enjoy. I don't. We'll see. I'm not like against it. I don't think it's a bad thing. It doesn't really hold my interest much. So. Let's see. I'm going to make a second factory underneath that makes these reinforced plates because we're making them so slow. And I'll just see if I can. That's going to storage. I'll try. I might have to move some of this stuff around a little bit, but I think we need to have more of these plates being made. So let's go down here. You love free driving from Florida to Seattle to Washington. Oh, that's cool, Feared. Yeah, like I said, I wish we had the bus one in the American Truck Simulator too, but America doesn't really have buses anymore. We don't really have much of a bus system. We used to, but we don't anymore. So what I was thinking is down here, because I have another iron mine. I think this might be a pure. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Is this pure? Yeah. So I got to clear this off. No, stop. Stop. Oh. Q. We're going to build a miner. I don't know if I think I have. Yes, I do. I have the pots. And where's our factories up there? You have room down here for all this? Yeah. Oh, I should probably put some flooring down. Am I in line with this? Yeah. Okay. You too can now be a long distance Walmart driver or DoorDash. No, I want my thingy. That thingy. I almost died, but okay. All right, so we got this little thing, and we're gonna put some more of these down. What, am I full? Oh my lord. Where did I... Okay. All right, so I need to... well, now I buried the thing, and I don't know where I put the thing for the thing. So let's go ahead and find a miner, and the miner can rest right here. Perfect. I'd like to turn it this way, so it's actually on the platform. Good. And we're going to go, I think, this way with the factory. But in the meantime, I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to put... We have all the iron ore that I have in here into the machine. What's all this? Why do I have hundreds of things of copper ore? Shiitake mushrooms. And now we know why I had those boxes for the sink. Darn. Well, we'll come back. I need to empty my inventory out a little bit. So if it's a pure node, I'm going to definitely underproduce from that, but it's okay. Boats. The sky's the limit. Oh god. Do our inputs have to be, let's see, logistics, conveyors, merger. One thing that I didn't think about when I was doing this is, I think that's part of it, right? Yeah, we don't need a merger mark 1. Be quiet! Oh, the dogs. My wife is outside, and so they're all upset. Anytime she's not in, those dogs get all angry. And then they just bark and bark and bark. Hey, what's up, Specky? I had a little bit of an earlier stream tonight. So I wanted to kind of have the evening off to get ready for work tomorrow. Kind of mentally prepare myself for work. Well, why won't this line up? Really? Well, that means I'll put this down here. And we will get rid of this container. Does that mean that was not connected? What am I going to do here? Hang on. All right, so we got to end up with all this extra crap in my inventory. Q. We got the merger. Where is it? Organization. Where's merger? Oh, logistics store. Okay, and then number 5. There we go, and I just need just one, mark 1 for here. What this is this is stuff that I want to make into the sink. That I don't. Let's see, like all these coppers, I don't need these. And what am I going to do? Right, so those can go in the sink and they can dump themselves in. I don't know how I picked all this stuff up, but I don't need it. We'll keep some screws. I got extra screws. There we go. Okay. Beard says, to be fair, you are still in the beginning level of factory building. You know you are starting becoming involved when you make an actual paint document drawing for the for the new factory you're creating. Build it backwards, see what I need, create a drawing. You're right, yeah. Wait, what booze cruise? What are we talking about here? Who's going on a booze cruise? And that'll empty for a while, and then it'll slow the belt down a little bit. But oh, be quiet. Little dogs, little dogs. All I ever hear is them barking. So we can watch here and see how quickly we're draining stuff versus how quickly we're producing it. Right now, I'm not overtaking by putting into the sink. You can see here my metal going in. See these plates going up. Those are going in. If I was using too many, they'd be going in at a constant rate, but they're stopping, which means I'm not pulling enough out to drain my bins, which is good. I've got 4 full bins and they're holding there. And then same thing with this, like you don't see any of, they're all stopping. I don't see any of them moving at a constant rate except for the cement. And the cement takes longer I might double up my cement, make a little cement factory too. Raft the game? Nope, but I have Raft the ship. I haven't played Raft the boat game. I played that island survival game. It was okay. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, there's another cement node around here somewhere. I may make more because it's right now. It's really slow. Okay, let's continue this. Coming out here, it's going to go there. We're going to... Yes, I've heard Void Crew is wonderful. All right, so I need to look and see what I need. I think I need... This is going to be a little bit of a production because... And JVs will probably get mad because I'll be taking up some of the power. So I'll probably need to find another coal area and make another power plant. Because we are going to take up some of the electricity to do this. Though right now we're only using about half of our power, so not even half. How's the stream? Is it back up and smooth again? We're down to 11% of drop frames, but there are still some drop frames, which that's not perfect. It makes me unhappy. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? We'll just leave it. Okay. So... Meow. Yeah, I'm not... I'm going to have to make a staircase up. So I don't have to come all the way over here to get up. Woo! So I want to come over here and look at our facility. Yes, that's what we're doing. Yeah, using 100% feeds. So I've got 2 screw makers and 1 metal plate maker, I think. That's correct. Oh, no. No, that's not all. Okay. So we got these plates here. So I've got 2 screw makers and 2 metal plate makers. Oh, okay. I did it the opposite way. I can actually, I'm putting enough stuff into the sink from the bins that they're pulling out at a rate that they're not emptying the bins, but they're filling the sink. So it works out. It's just different and probably not the right way to do it. Because if I stop on a couple of these, if I stop pulling devices from those, then I would start emptying the bins out instead of doing the sorter. So, but for right now, it's fine. So I got 1, 2. So I'm going to need 4 smelters and 2 iron plate makers. Got it. 2 iron plate makers, 2 screw makers. And, oh, there is a staircase down here. But I could use the staircase down here. Mr. Ted's. Mr. Teddy Ruxpin. Faster. Faster. Oh wait, this is what I want to do. Yep. Yeah, right, exactly. Smart splitters. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make the floor. I need to chop down those trees. So let's go do that. Allergy. Quiet. Quit your dang barking. Chat slow again. But you guys are watching the stream okay, right? Like, it's not chopping, right? I have not seen it yet, Mr. Teds, but I will check it out. Probably after I go tonight. Well, I'll watch it while I'm eating dinner. Because I do want to see it. I've actually been thinking about the game today. And excited to see what it's about. I'm checking. Slow chat's not on, so that's good at least. It's not on my side anyway. Bark! Bark, bark. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't using zoop mode there. That was kind of weird of me. I don't know about the front wall yet. We'll see. Send it to the sink end. Dogs are making me nuts. I cannot wait till those puppies go. Love the puppies, but man, I'm over it. Ready to have them go to their forever homes. Smelter, delter. Let's see. We're gonna do. Once again, why isn't it built in a way that it can line up? I guess maybe it's off grid. Usually it lets you snap too, but it ain't. Nope. The lady, I don't want to say she bailed. Yes, she did. She bailed. They had ended up, they were going to, oh, these are backwards. They were going to come get the puppies. And then, they started on their way down, and then their truck ended up breaking, so they had to postpone the trip. But then their air conditioner broke, so then they had another like huge repair. And they're like, she's like, I can't. It's going to be a couple weeks till I can afford the puppies. Like she paid part for them, but she's like, I can't afford to buy I can't afford to pay the rest. So we're going to wait. You know, we're probably just not going to be able to do it. And we said, well, you know, I'm going to be coming up there. What are you doing? Why are you walking? What? He just like did a bunch of stuff by himself. That's fine. Not at all, Mr. Teds. That's what it's for. And so I'm going up there to see my kids in 2 weeks. And so I told her, because she's in Cincinnati, and I'm like, well, I can drop the puppies off if you want. Like, I'll be coming through the Cincinnati area, you know. She's like, oh, that'd be perfect. So we'll see what happens. What am I missing? I'm missing iron plates? What? Well, that's why we made the staircase, isn't it? So no, they will be gone, but they're not gone. So I don't know. We'll see. If she doesn't end up taking them, we'll have to find homes for them down here. Again, trying to find homes. But we will get rid of them eventually. And then we'll be down to back to 10 dogs. All right, anyway. Let's grab a stack. We'll grab 2 stacks just in case. Yeah, that didn't line up so well, did it? I didn't see that. I mean, maybe. I just think we'll find people here to buy them, but I've been asking around at work. All right. Box. Splitter. Merger. Merger. Another merger. Another successful merger. And I think we only need speed 1 belts. I don't think I need... because these things will be packed out. Oh, it's already making. Oh, can it be making? Oh, it didn't. It's not making. Never mind. Which reminds me, before I do all this, I did the wrong things, didn't I? I did. I needed splitters. Okay, let me think about this real quick here. What have I done? Didn't think about this properly. Okay, I need mergers. I need a merger, right? We're taking a... No, this is... Wait a minute. I don't need anything there. I just need a splitter. I need a splitter. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's what I was meaning to do. There we go. What's up, Patchy? Patchy the pirate. Arg. It's good to see you. Arg. Nothing much, man. What's good with you? Any good news? Hopefully, yes. Nope. No, no, yes. Nope. Nope. Oh, Lord. Come on. Do what makes sense. Here we go. All right, load those babies up. Load them puppies up. Okay, and then these all just smelt, so they make bricks. They make blops. Fudge and nutter. So now I need constructors. This is where it gets ugly because the constructor isn't the same size. It's a little bit wider. So I'm going to kind of do like, I'm going to have to stagger them. One here, one there. And then we'll jump over. One here. This is lined up, right? Did that lined up? I think. I'm going to try again. Yeah. And one. Oh, these are backwards. What the? Dang it. Oh. Lord almighty. This is the kind of day I'm having. Okay. We shall try this again. Okay, there we go. The reason I do this is because they're a little wider and they end up bumping into each other. So I'm giving them a little real. I guess you can do it. Like you can, but the arms bump each other. I don't know. I guess we could do it. We could do them side by side. They do technically fit in one square. So if they fit, then they fit. The chouse has begun. I know what you were trying to say. Hence why, in a horrible way, I picked on you. I'm sorry. The chouse has begun. Let the bodies hit the floor. Can you guys hear the dogs barking in the background? I'm hoping that OBS is filtering some of that out. Let's see here. Wolf. So yes. I am Jabbo. Brox. Brox Conde. Plates. Yes. And this one. What dogs? Plates, yes. Alternate cast screws, yes. And alternate cast screws, yes. Okay. We are going to make our assembler. She's going to go right, yeah. I'm missing parts. I'm missing rotors. Oh, I should make an assembler line that makes rotors over here with this iron. Maybe we'll make it back there, make a rotor assembly factory. Yeah, they are happy right now. They're playing with each other. That's play. Meld Studio. Is it good? I mean, obviously it's good if you're using it. I don't mind OBS. It's behaved itself lately, so I don't really. I just leave it because it's working. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I don't do a whole lot of editing and stuff, so. I don't have any hard drives. I've got it. Well, I did, but we went through them all. Are rotors hard to make? They probably are, aren't they? Well, let's see what we can make. I might have to do it by hand. How do I make a rotor? I don't have a rotor recipe, do I? Is there? Oh, no, there's a rotor. Oh, that's all it takes is screws and... Okay. Well, that's not bad. I'll just make a couple. I've got rotors. Oh, that's probably enough. Oh my god, the dogs. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, they're making me nuts tonight. This is why I don't like streaming with my wife. My wife's outside hanging out with the neighbor, and I don't mind that. Like, I'm happy that she's got her friend, but it makes the dogs make me nuts when she does that, because then they just bark and bark and bark and bark. And then I yell, shut up, and then they still don't shut up. And they bark and they bark and they bark. The NU menu. Okay, let's get up here. Yeah, get up here. And we'll make these go here. A nice open. Yeah, exactly. They're just worried about mama. Now, do I need to use faster outs to get these filled up, or let me take a look upstairs. I'm just trying to recreate what I have up there. They are shaking the whole cabin because they're wrestling. I'm sat back here like bouncing around like I'm on a ship. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So Mark, so these are Mark 1, I think. Yeah. And I'm feeding them in with a Mark 2. That's a Mark 1. And it's just Mark 1 going in there. And I think this has got a surplus in here, so I don't think we need... That should be plenty. Yeah, we got a surplus. Both. That works. Okay. It's not perfect efficiency, but it's working. So we shall do the same here. I'm going to put this here. Logistics. These are the screw makers. And we're going to do a Mark 2. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh. Okay, that was wonderful. That came out beautiful. Now, let us make another one of these thingies. Right there. I'm going to put this one here. And we're going to take number 3 there. And a number 3 there. Yes. And number 3 all the way over to here. Yeah, right down. Sweetness! If you're descending... Oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to take this... E. Reinforced iron plates. There we go. Okay. And... this is going to come upstairs. let me just see how we do this. I'm gonna integrate it into our. I want it to come in here before this happens, right? Putting out, putting in. This goes to our storage. I want it to come in right here physically, so we're gonna have to do this, which kind of sucks, but let that go around. I'll move this, okay. Will this work? Let me think. I need a merger. Right? In. Out. No, that's not going to work. Let's see. Those get split. So I want the line coming in. Okay, so merger. Splitter. Can't just do out, can we? Why can't I do it out? Like, can't I place these next to each other? Like, you can't do that? Ugh. So archaic. No, no. Yeah. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Why won't it let me do it? I've got a splitter, and I want the splitter to go right on the... Nope, I don't want it on top. I want it on the front. Maybe I have to build the floor out, and it won't do unless I have flooring there. Let's try that. Okay. Splitter. There we go. Okay. It's going to be a little weird to do this, but... conveyor lift hole. Is that lined up with this? Yep, that is. Okay, so right about there. Are they not connected? How can you tell they're not connected? Do I have to put a thing in there like that? Are they connected now? How about now? Let's see here. So this is going to go... No, that's not what I picked. I said that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's right to about there. No, right there. No. No, wait. And 3. Is it buffering again? Yes. Hold on. The internet must be having a trouble. My channel must be. My internet must be having issues tonight. Yeah, I don't know why it's buffering, guys. Sorry. Massive stutter. Are those Mark II? No, those are Mark I. Conveyor Mark 1. There we go. Okay, we're almost back together here with this. Okay, so now we're delivering our first group back the way they were. It's coming out. And we got one set going over here to the constructor that's making the frames. And the other one is jumping out to our storage container. And then I'm going to bring this line in, and then we'll be adding additional plates from the other constructor. They'll double how many are going in here, and also double how many are going to our storage. So now we have 2 factories working on plates. That should work out well. But I have to get this all electrified to do so. And I need to bring that, let's see, we brought our hole down here. Is it going to overlap? Jeez. I don't think so. It overlaps. Shiitake mushrooms. We're going to have to step it down. That's okay. How's the stream doing? Are you guys okay? Are you guys alive still? Is everyone okay? Nope. Come on, Arthur. We'll get there. Too many controls for Alta's brain. Yes, no. Make up your friggin' minds. Yeah, nah. Yeah, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na. Okay, there we go. You said we need entertainment. Are you not entertained? I want this to come straight out. Straight out. I don't want it to go. How do you get it to not do this? You just click like once and then bring it up. I guess it won't do that. I don't really want spaghetti. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. Because it's going to go right down to there. Oh, I guess... Let's see what that does. I'm not super happy with that, but if it works... Yeah, it's pretty clean. Yeah, that'll work. Not my favorite. Not my favorite solution. But it works. Beggars can't be choosers. Where's the output for the... There it is. No, 3. What's the question again? What's the inner... Is your guys' internet working? Like, is the stream working for everybody? Try it again. Why is it do that? Oh, I need to R it. There we go. Oh, now I like that actually. That's if it's gonna be wrong, it might as well be way friggin' wrong. Why did I even put that in there? Look at that. Look at the belt. That's great. Oh no, that's great. There we go. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so wrong. Oh, it hurts me. But what are you gonna do? That's how we do it. Okay, so the thing I do need to do is stay up here. Stay up here. All right, so let's look for electric poles. Shut up. 1, 2. Hold on. I want these to be uniform. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's doing good, Jay. She's outside playing with Liza. I'm sure they're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes at this point. I can't believe they haven't come back in yet, but whatever. It's her life. She wants to get devoured. It makes me crazy. I can't handle it. The mosquitoes, I don't... It makes me shut down inside. I can't do it. Okay, so 2, we get electricity. Can that one reach that? I'm trying to find one that's not, like, totally full. That seemed to work. Now, what was the question? And you think you're alone? I need to get up on top. Let me up. There we go. That'll. I need to spectate. Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna bring that power to that machine. Yep. And the power to the smelters. What we're gonna do? We're gonna bring that power here. This power here. This power here. Power to the smelter. Oh, wait. Did I overbuild this? No such thing. No, because we have the constructors that we have to power too. That's right. So no, I did not. And then the power back here for this. We're going to backfeed stuff. We'll let that get started. And I'm going to... I built 3 of those, right? Yeah, so that's gonna power 2. Yep. And then this is gonna go that way. This one's gonna go that way. This one's going to go this way. Nope. Yeah, I could do that. And then this one is going to... Wait, what? No empty power line. Oh, wait, that brings it in. Okay, so, yeah, this is gonna... That's gonna have to power this one, too. That's ugly. Okay, there we go. I didn't think about that. We do. But the question is now, well, that's a good question. Why are these not firing up? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, because I haven't picked the production yet. Idiot. I picked all the other recipes. I never picked this recipe. Door. Just make sure, but yeah, reinforced plates. Okay. And so the production begins. And we should see screws and plates coming out here in droves. Or groups of 4 anyway. There it goes. Why isn't this one going yet? Yeah. Did this one not get hooked up? Well, well, well. Seems like I underpowered. Shoot. Alright, so you needed like a little change in the power grid. Just didn't get up. And what I need to do is really build one of those towers. Okay. Stop! Oh. The menu. Okay. There we go. Sometimes bringing things online is a little bit of a struggle. In this case, that was a struggle. Let me see real quick here. What time is it? I do need to get going pretty soon. Shorter stream than normal, I know, but... Okay, but we're still not producing. Okay, there it is. I feel like this is... Okay, that's good. There we go. Now we got our... There we go, and that's good. Nah, the belts aren't going to help. But the belts are... that's how much we're producing. It won't go any faster. However, I am a little bit concerned because look how fast that one's producing. There it goes. Now it's going faster. Do you think you need 2s back here? You shouldn't. But maybe I do. I mean, we could try that. That might work, just having that one belt. There we go, look at that. Let's watch what happens here. That's better. Let's see if we do this. That didn't work. Let's see what will it work? So that's about as fast as we can do. What's going to happen is those other 2 units will back up pretty quickly, and then the other ones will get fed faster. So this will balance itself out soon. I don't need any more Mark IIs, but that's what got it. That's what'll get it feeding right. Getting the Mark IIs out of the miner there. Our slowdown now is because that's a fast belt there. The slowdown is just that's how much we make. So these 2 will fill up, and then these will all get passed this way, and then these 2 will fill up, and we'll have a constant flow like that one there. In fact, if I do this, watch. If we put these in over here. Oops, I missed. Oh, stop. This is the hard part about using the mouse on the bed. Can't. I'm pressing the wrong button because I'm not. There we go. But the problem is now those are going to slow down until these all fill up. But that'll balance it a little bit. I mean, I'm out of plates. Okay, we'll let it work. Pretty soon that'll get balanced out. If you look here, you'll see how many we're producing or taking. Got 30 in there. Eventually it'll get up to 100. See, that's how it's about up to 32 now. Now it's going to 32, 33. Then it's going to go up to 33 and hold, then 33, 34. So it's filling up. When it gets to 100, it'll be full, and then this will back up. So it'll take a little while to get there, and so this is not producing. I think this is probably producing as fast as it can, though. Let's see. The most we can do is 5 per minute. It looks like we're already there, so. That's all right, Canadian. It's not stack storage. What are we stacking storage containers for? What's the stack for, Jay? So there we go. We very quickly built a reinforced plate factory, simple factory. And it has not reached peak efficiency yet. No, I won't run out of storage ever. I got a long way to go before I run out of storage. We've got the ones that are full. What's done is once it's full, I'm dumping the stuff into the sink jar. So it's continuing to produce. It's basically we're just producing and sinking items. And that's making us some tickets. We can check. I haven't looked at the tickets all night. We can see where we're at. But see these storages? These are all absolutely full. And then what's left over is getting put out onto these units here. You can see that's the stuff going in. This is the stuff coming out. I do need to get, like I said, I want to maybe make some more cement. But this is what's going to the sink then. See, the sink's reached its max capacity. So see how it's hesitating? We got stuff coming out. This is extra stuff that I picked up that's coming out. This still got stuff in it? Yeah, so we're still dumping this stuff in too. This stuff's not worth a ton, but It's a good way to get rid of stuff you don't need. Is that everything? Yeah. Is that just coal? Yeah, put that in there. So, no, not going to run out of storage. Just once the storage is full, then I just move stuff into the sink. And the sink gives us tickets to buy, upgrades for the factory. Let's see how many tickets we've got. We've made 3 tickets during this last hour. That's great. So now we have 4 tickets. And all for just letting the machine run. But I am not sinking reinforced plates yet, or the frames that we're making. I'll take you over here again. Go on up. Yep, and there you can see this is the same factory up here that we have downstairs. And then we have a second one going on here that's making these taking reinforced plates, and it's making these cubes. Slow process for sure. It's like 2 cubes every couple minutes. Here's the storage. It's starting to get full. We might have to stack one here. And I think this is our reinforced plates. Yeah, we got not even close to halfway full there. It just takes a long time to get them. Let's make sure we got stuff coming up and going down. There's one going out to the storage. There's one coming up. Let's see where it goes. It goes to the machine. The next one should go out to storage. And we'll speed the other machine up downstairs. Let's take a look at our overall factory load for electricity right now as we're producing. So now we were talking about that a little bit, and it definitely there's a load going on. So if we look at our pole and press E, this will tell us we have a ceiling of 600 watts. I mean, or megawatts. I mean, we are using. That's kind of frightening. We're using 510. We're currently consuming 349, but the factory can go as high as 510 megawatts consumption. I'm not sure what causes us to peak there. I don't see that we've seen that yet. But there must be something that if we run it, it causes us to go up that high. So something's not running right now that could be running that would cost us electricity. But we're using a lot, so we might need to find another power plant. Let's run over there real quick and take a look. I think this is all fed with one coal. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. Such a complicated machinery. Yep. So you need 4 of these hydro spanners. 2 for each set of 4. We got coal pouring in, dogs barking, power plants burning. It's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed this video as we toured around the whole factory, and I built another little section of factory in there. It's looking cool, and definitely producing nothing right now, but we'll get there, and I'm sure we'll have to tear some stuff up later and make it more efficient, build things that we need. But as for now, I'm just building lots of reinforced plates. And I might do another, like I said, a rotor factory too to get more rotors. So, have a great night, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing something. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.